Hi everyone, this is Emily and this is my channel Mblogs Life. If you're new here, hi, and if you're coming back, I really appreciate it. I haven't just turned into like a guitarist or anything. I'm just set up in the spare room. The lighting's really nice in here and I just got all my clothes out and it's just a nice cozy vibe, so I'm sitting in here for a bit. I've got my cup of tea today and I've got some Easter egg because it's got to be done. I hope you all had a nice Easter. Do you know what? I'm absolutely fuming. I've done 2 loads of washing this morning, put it on the line, and it's raining. I'm coming to you today with quite a quiet household. Naya is actually in nursery, which, it's been a bit of an emotional morning. I've had a bit of a time to myself. I did some yoga, I had a nice long shower. I've done some washing and tidied up and everything and did like little jobs that you don't get to do when baby's around. But yeah, it's been a bit bittersweet really, because obviously like she's only going to be going for a couple of days, but it's all the change, isn't it? And you just can't believe like this baby that you've been looking after every single day, every minute of the day pretty much, and yeah, they're off on their own. I'm not gonna get too emotional about it, but yeah, I've had a little update and she seems okay, and yeah, it's all change, isn't it? You've just got to get used to things. And so yeah, that's where we're at. So I thought I would take the opportunity this afternoon while I'm just having a nice little chill to show you some 9 to 12 clothes. It's actually going to be just clothes I've bought from Vinted. I've spoken about Vinted before. If you haven't been on it before, this is an ad. I just literally love Vinted. It's basically like a buy and sell, like kind of eBay. People just give away clothes for next to nothing. And I actually sell clothes on there as well, that Naya's grown out of, that I've just got my wardrobe for years. So I thought I would just share some of the bargains that I got. It's a good cup of tea as well, and it's hot. It's a hot cup of tea. And like these Easter eggs weren't going to last very long, were they? God. So I'll just run you through a few things. Basically on Vinted, either you can buy bundles, which obviously people put a load of things together and you can buy them at a cheaper price. You can buy separate items with tags on, without. I do try and stick to ones that have still got tags on, just so they're a bit more fresher. But honestly, like, I just love Vinted for the fact that there's probably mums the same as me, sat at home, needing to get rid of clothes, needing to make a bit of money, and you help each other out, don't you? I haven't had a bad experience with anyone on there. I've even had conversations with people about babies and stuff on there. We've just had a little chat in between buying. And yeah, I think it's a really good incentive to just help each other out. Honestly, some of the stuff I'm so made up with. As I said, it's all 9 to 12 months. Naya is currently like in between. I'd say she's definitely coming out to 6 to 9, but then 9 to 12 seems really long. But sleep suits, they just end up trailing at her feet because they're so long, so I'm still sticking her in like 6 to 9 at the moment. But these are just like the stock of 9 to 12 that I got Vinted. I've just been building them up in the wardrobe and getting them ready. Start with a few items that she has already worn, but these are off Vinted, so I can just share them with you. Firstly, we've just got a little summer jacket. It is just a thin, nice one, but at the time I only had bulky jackets for her, and it was starting to get nicer, and I thought she needs just like a kind of rain mac type coat. This one was originally Nutmeg, which is Morrison's, I think, isn't it? It's just a lovely material, thin, and it's just got fleece lined. And that was just £2. It didn't have a tag on that one, but it did say that it hadn't been worn, and it definitely felt fresh when it arrived, and it's just so lovely. Naya wears that pretty much all the time in the pram, and then we just throw like a chunky blanket over the top if it's like a nice day. So cute. It's got a little frill on the back, and yeah, I was really pleased with that one. Next up, we've got this lovely little denim dress. It's got a unicorn on. I actually seen that because a little class that she goes to on a Thursday, at the time it was like a unicorn theme. I just bought that and I was like, oh, she can wear it. And it's a next dress, and it did come with like a pink bodysuit as well. But it's just so lovely, and that had been worn once, and I think it was like £1.50. So as I said, you can buy in bundles. You can find some absolute bargains on there. My main goal with it was to get loads of things for nursery, because that's why I didn't mind buying secondhand, because they're going to get messy, they're going to probably change outfits maybe and things, and you don't want to put them in their best things that they wear over the weekend. So I was just trying to buy bundles of items that would just be handy for nursery, and I found some lovely little bits. A few little t-shirts, these have got tags on. These are Matalan. So we just got these little frilly t-shirts. I really like yellow on Naya as well, so everything's kind of yellow, springtime, even though you wouldn't think with the bloody rain at the moment. There's this one as well. That was Matalan as well. So I don't know whether these have all been like paired items that are just single tops that never got worn, or they all came together. I'm not too sure. But there's this one with a lovely little collar. Tag says it would have been £4.50. I don't know whether that's on its own, but I got this as a full bundle as £2.50. So you can't complain really. But I really like that one with the collar. That might be a bit too pretty for nursery, that one, mightn't it? There's a little jungle theme t-shirt one. Again, tag on, that says £5, so it's probably come with leggings or other tops. I think it's great that you can just help each other out, and God, we know how much clothes we go through as mums, don't we? Naya's growing out of things so much, and you feel so guilty because they do end up just wearing them once. So why not pass along to another mum and make a little bit of money on the side as well. Another bundle of clothes here. These were just little tie-dye t-shirts. I think they might even just be Primark or something like that. But yeah, plenty of messy type t-shirts for nursery. As I said, I do just love yellow. She's wore this one. She had a little photo shoot the other week, and oh my God, a little serious face is so funny because she's definitely my child. She's got a bit of a resting face, and she's just adorable though. She's got puffed out cheeks and no smile, but she actually wore this, which is like a little gingham frilly top. That was just a Fred and Flo one. But that came with one of the bundles, and I've just been so pleased with it. She wears that quite regularly really. And I spotted these little cord little dungaree dress that came with the t-shirt bundle. So obviously she can wear that quite a few times with like long sleeves, short sleeves, little cardies. So that was a lovely little one. I've got a few more little tops here. So there's long sleeve floral one. There's another little unicorn one there, which is that nice pale blue colour. Made up with this one, but it's a H&M top, well maybe a dress, but it's got donuts all over it, which is definitely my kind of vibe. I'd have that in my size, I think. Casual, like maybe a rainy day type top dress thing. More Easter egg. So as you can tell, I'm just trying to distract myself a bit today because my head's a bit up in the air, because I'm really trying to be like positive at home, give myself some me time, but it's just in the back of my mind like Naya's not here. But like at least I'll be distracted with work obviously like as the months go on, but at the moment I'm off and just having a bit of a day to myself, but I feel all jittery, I don't know what to do with myself. So they're all the ones that came as kind of bundles. Some of them had no tags on, but these ones I was so impressed with. So these have all got tags and they're all gorgeous dresses for the spring. I don't know if I've said it before, but I'm not like the most overly girly person, and I was convinced that Naya would be the same, and every time I see a dress now I'm like, need that dress, need that dress. So here we are, we've got a manta ray one. I've got a few manta ray things off Vinted before and they've all been lovely quality. I think that's in like Debenhams or John Lewis, isn't it? I could be wrong, so sorry if I need correcting there, but they're always lovely quality. And the last one I got was like a winter navy blue with long sleeves, and then this one's like the summer version. So it's got lovely cotton frills, floral dress, so I can't wait for her to wear that with like a little cardigan. I'm sick of tights now. I want her to be out of tights and just like have her legs all free and be in summery dresses. This little next dress, which again is navy, it's got little apples on, frill sleeves, it's quite light, it's not a structured dress, but that actually says £12. So again, these could have been with things, so like a cardi or tights or anything. Yeah, £2. Absolutely gorgeous. Another nutmeg dress here, and this is quite girly for me really, but it's like, oh look at that. It's got that lovely frill collar, It's like a pinky colour. I think if she had like a nice little party to go to, I think that'd be perfect. It's got little white embroidery, little pinstripe. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. And last, we've got another next dress, which says £10 on it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. That is one of the bows are stuck to that. Green, yellows, little floral. It's got little pockets. I mean, what does a baby need a pocket for? But it's absolutely gorgeous. I think she's going to be so like dolled up this summer. I can't wait. I need to buy myself some things really, because I feel like it just any spare money I get, I'm getting baby clothes. But at the end of the day, I can sell these on at another point, can't I, if she doesn't wear them too often. So yeah, I hope it encourages you to maybe use Vinted, because there's no shame in it. You should just go on there, have a good browse. People just give away so many things. There's designer items on there, obviously, if you want to spend a bit more. I was actually looking at a pair of Converse on there, and they were really cheap, but they were brand new in the box. So you just think, wow, people have just got things in their wardrobe that they want to get rid of. Me and my mum sold a load of dresses. It's just good to build up a little bank balance and then probably spend it all again. But yeah, it's definitely the way forward. The way things are at the moment, we should all just be trying to work together, shouldn't we, and spend a little less but still get lovely quality clothes. So I'm not sure what my next video will be. I really hope you liked my little day in the life video the other day. That was a bit different, and it was a bit hard work putting it all together and editing it, but it was nice to do, and hopefully next time I can go out for the day and things like that. And but I definitely want to do more cooking videos, so let me know whether you're interested in that. And yeah, so 9 to 12 months. So the next clothing video I do, she'll be a 1-year-old. So wow, it's absolutely madness. But hope you enjoyed that one and it wasn't too haphazard. As I say, my head is a bit up in the air today, as you can imagine. So I will catch up with you soon, and I hope you had a nice Easter, and take care. See you soon.